2018 Porsche 911 GT3 review. Please note, I wrote this paragraph 3 days before I flew to Granada, Spain, to drive the refreshed 2018 version of the Porsche GT3. I wrote it beforehand because I had some specific memories about the bright yellow 2015 GT3 that I wanted to articulate before they got obscured by the fascination of the new. That GT3 marked the first time in my career I had nothing negative to say about a vehicle. True, I didn't review it, I just flung it around our Figure 8 course and then borrowed it for a weekend of joy riding. Still, in my mind there was actually nothing at all negative about that particular 3,267 pound, 475 horsepower Canyon Annihilator. It was essentially perfect. What about the fact that there was no manual transmission? Never even thought about it because I was enamored with Porsche's PDK dual-clutch transmission actually hitting the 9,000 revolutions per minute redline every time it shifted. If there had been a manual, I would have been shifting early. Summary: I don't have the foggiest idea how the wizards of Zuffenhausen can make the GT3 any better than it already is. Although I suspect Porsche will tell me once I get to Spain. Before continue, please subscribe, share and comment. Thank you. Carbon fiber hinges. No, really. Once I got to the press conference at Hotel La Bobadilla, the Porsche peeps told me about the carbon fiber hinges. There were only 2 of them, just for the carbon fiber engine cover out back, and together they save almost 1 kilogram. Why not up front, for the front hinges? You don't want to take weight off the nose of a rear-engine car. But really, carbon fiber hinges? My initial theory was that there was so little wrong with the 991 version of the GT3 that the engineers had to resort to near-gimmick refinements for the 991.2 version. To be fair, carbon fiber hinges were initially intended for the 7-figure 918 Spider. GT program boss Frank Walliser says they couldn't figure them out back then. Of note is the fact that Walliser works on both street Porsches such as the GT3, GT3 RS, 911R and the poorly kept secret, upcoming GT2 and race cars such as the 911 RSR and 911 Cup. Because all the GT products are under one roof, the technology transfer from race to street is both quick and ongoing. The carbon fiber hinges are straight off the RSR. They changed other bits, too. The composite front and rear aprons were also developed for the race team and now are sold to you and me. Well, at least those of us who can afford the GT3's $144,650 base price. The carbon fiber wing, crucially, is bigger. Not only does it look more aggressive, as GT Model Line director Andreas Reuninger told us, the GT3 has to be the most attractive 911, but the 20mm taller wing also produces more downforce and weighs 20% less. The extra height means the wing is cutting through clean air as opposed to dirty air that's already been tweaked by the GT3's other aero bits, such as the lateral air blades up front, which not only supposedly work but also help hide the mustache tips of the DRLs, my least favorite styling cue on the 991. Also of note are larger dual air intakes below the wing. The underbody is flat and feeds air to an improved diffuser.